Food aid became one of the weapons the terrorist Houthi militia is using against humanity. According to a recent international report, the rebels are using food aid to recruit African migrants as fighters and send them to war fronts. This report has more details.
The Houthi militia has subjected African migrants to profound practices and violations over the past years, including killing, imprisonment, forced deportation, forced participation in sectarian activities, and recruitment to fight against government forces. Last month, the Houthis announced a project to distribute food baskets to African refugees. They claimed that the distribution is part of the charity programs during Ramadan month. According to the sources, the militia said that refugee families who received these food baskets had to agree to enroll their children and youth in sectarian culture courses and participate in events. They indicated that these food baskets are a means for the Houthi militia to obtain data and information about the refugees regarding their numbers, residence addresses, sources of income, and economic activities. The militia imposed various royalties on those who practiced any profession, similar to what's happening with Yemeni sellers and shopkeepers. The sources stated that the Houthi militia provided food baskets to African refugees at different times to lure them and uncover their data, as the recipients are forced to offer complete statements about themselves. The Houthi militia's claims of caring for African refugees and caring for their humanitarian conditions contradict the violence and repression they practice against them, accusing them of posing a danger to society and entering the country illegally. During the past months, the militia admitted to chasing and kidnapping nearly 1,000 refugees from Saada alone. Houthi militia reported that over 700 refugees were transferred from the UN-sponsored shelter center in Saada to the prisons in Sana'a in preparation for their deportation. Meanwhile, the International Organization for Migration said that the voluntary return program had enabled more than 2,600 African migrants to return to their countries this year. 518 on dangerous journeys across the sea using primitive boats. IOM indicated that the refugees took this step under the brink of the humanitarian crisis and deteriorating conditions in Yemen.